Okay, our Santa's getting a little bit more defined. We have the beard cut in, we separated the eyebrows. It takes a lot of practice sometimes with the sanding drum. You can also get the smaller sanding drums. I like to separate them up in here, usually with my knife. I might go through that in a little bit. I'll probably end up touching him up pretty good, cleaning them up with my knife, a detail knife. I usually just use a basic flex cut detail knife. You can even use a rough out knife, or just make them with the sanding drum, and that's the whole purpose for this, is to show you how easy it actually is to make a small carving with just the sanding drum and your Dremel. Okay, and it's one of my favorite things to do. I started doing this a while ago when I wanted to make little quick Santas. And you cut a block of wood in half, you could do it and make them in the round, or you can flatten it out like this and just take a quarter piece and make some really nice Santas. And so what we're going to do now is pretty much shape the nose a little bit better. So I'm going to take my pencil here. I'm just going to draw a line like that. So I want it to angle up a little bit here on the wings to kind of round it off. Hope you can hear this. I got traffic going by and everything else. I'm outside. But just about there. If you can see that or not. Okay, I'm just going to take the sanding drum and zip this corner off and zip. I'm trying to get the nose to go up at an angle there a little bit more. So we're going to start up the Dremel and take those off. Now you can see that the nose is dug in a little bit better. Now we have that upward wing angle that we're looking for. Okay, and you can just take your knife then and clean that up any way you want. I'll show you how to do that in a little bit. But pretty much he's done. We don't really have too much more to go. We sand him down. Fill the corners out a little bit. You can take the corners off a little bit with your knife. Dig in the lines around the mouth here. But you paint him up, and you pretty much have a nice little Santa that you made just with the sanding drum. This is pretty much my own design. I haven't seen anybody do this yet. I'm sure somebody has. I'm not claiming that I invented it or anything like that. I did start making flat ornaments off of a couple of videos that I actually got the idea for making flat ornaments. If you took all this bottom part away, you'd have a nice little ornament there. If you made a smaller one, you wouldn't even have to put a coat or arms or anything on them. I started adding arms to the longer pieces and just a coat, and paint them up any way you want. You can look at some of my carvings on a couple of the other videos I've already made, and you can see maybe one or two of these are in there. You know, I'll try to post some, and you see what they look like when they're painted. So good luck. I hope this video was informative, and give me your comments. I'd like to try and do more videos and hopefully show you some stuff with the knife. Thank you for watching.